Hey look, I have a new desk.
Wow.
How's it going, guys and gals? It's your bro Crow here, and today we're playing some more tabs, and this time we're gonna go and enjoy the evil faction. In a previous video, we went to heaven, and now we're going to hell. First things first, to get to our lovely place of hell, you have to go to Spooky 1. And when you go to Spooky 1, you gotta go for a little bit of a journey, a little bit of an adventure, a little bit of some of this stuff. Come on down, beneath the bridge. Go to the door. The door is not there. The door is missing. Head to the totally safe and not going to hurt you, not going to harm you, not terrifying in the slightest hole in the floor, which is a portal to another place. Now, I went down there. I saw this doorway that was down there. So see if we can see it again before we're teleported to the new place. Did you see that? That blue door? What is that? I want to know. This is hell. This is the tab's equivalent of hell. And here we're going to test the hell faction, the evil faction, the dark faction, and see if it is stronger than all the other factions. And at the end of the video, we're going to pound the evil faction with the good faction over and over and over and over until we beat it into submission and we discover who's more powerful, the good faction or the evil faction. First up, we have the Shadow Walkers. These are the guys that teleport. And I wonder how well they're going to do against the Squire test. I mean, they're outnumbered. Equal value power of Squires and Shadow Walkers, even though one Shadow Walker is about to appear behind little Bill here. Sorry, Bill. This is about to get really ugly really quickly. All the Shadow Walkers have blinked behind the Squires as they start to do their lovely stabby. And there is a green glow when impacts occur. The Shadow Walkers are being slaughtered by the numbers of Squires. Bill isn't even looking at the dude he killed. He's kind of casual going, yeah, you're dead. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna slash you like this. Right? Then you've got these shield sentinels who are all spikes and all armor, but the helmet's a little strange. I also didn't realize they had axes. So they start with the shields, but then eventually they become axes. That's interesting. How about some hoplites to see what they do? Oh, the shields have changed entirely into axes, and now they're going to axe them a question, which is the worst joke I'm going to make all day. Please forgive my joking transgression. These guys seem to be better than our Shadow Walkers. They're dealing with the hoplites of equal point value. One-on-one? No. The hoplite with the shield bash to the helmet, not the head, the helmet up here. Unless the helmet is an extension of her skull, that probably shouldn't kill her. Also, how the helmet fits perfectly in the cute little cutout half circle of the shield. Isn't that adorable? Now we have another even fight, the 4 mad mechanics versus 8 monks, 2,000 points apiece. I think they're one of the cooler lookingest we have. I love these gauntlets. I know they're like super powered and epic because they're gonna do all this AoE damage to all of these monk units, which is just phenomenal. And then there seems to be something lingering on the units. I'm not sure what that means. There's something going on, and they're still continuing to glow with this bluish gray ethereal power. And the mad mechanics don't seem to be. Hold on. Are they fighting each other? Are they fighting each other? No. I think they're just fighting the units that were hidden amongst them. I was getting confused watching the fight. I don't think they fight each other. I think they're still going after the mad mechanics. And the mad mechanics pulled it off. I figured they would have died, but they did win the fight. Now we have the Void Cultists. Ooh, the eyes on this guy. Fantastic. 4 Void Cultists versus 4 lasso units. I want to change it up because something different. Oh, right. It's these guys with the circly pentagrams of stabby sword death. That's the technical term. The Latin term as they're being lassoed around the map. Oh, I like all the little nooks and crannies you can get into here in this map. It's very cool. The Void Cultists seem to be winning this fight, even though they're literally being dragged around by the horses. Yeah, these swords, these pentagram, hexagonal shaped, multi-angled sword things are cool. The wobbly horses are the best part of this game, man. I love the wobbly horses. The Death Cultists seem to be doing a great job, but I don't know who's going to win. The horses seem to have a lot of HP, or the Death Cultists don't deal a lot of damage. They're being dragged around a whole bunch, which is hilariously fine, but I'd like to see them, I don't know, win somehow. One horse, one Death Cultist. We're coming down to this, being dragged around, wobbly horse, doing all the work. And maybe because they're moving so quickly, they can't be caught in those web of dark energy and sword stabby goodness. The horse. 4,000 points in Tempest Liches, who I still think is the coolest looking unit in the game, versus 4,000 points in Cannons. I wanted... The Liches are probably going to die. Here we go. 4,000 points in Cannons. Cannons do all the work. One Lich is still alive, and because the one Lich lived, the thunderstorms, the lightning storms did all the work. And this guy dabs even in death. He's dabbing it up for Deathbringers. Coolest weapon looking in the game versus 4 Thors. My money's on the Thors, not gonna lie. I mean, the Thors are also really good in melee. The Deathbringers are also obviously most just melee. I love, my favorite part about them is the weapons that have these purpley lines, these pink purple lines dragging around behind the path. It makes for a very visually interesting fight. Part of the reason why I chose the Thor, because I like the contrast of the blue versus the pink. It's fantastic. Thor is way too strong for these Deathbringers. Are they a little undercosted or overcosted? Are they too expensive for their power? I have been told by you guys in the comments that this big bad king, this evil monster, transforms when he kills something. So what better thing to kill than a whole boatload of clubbers? Go in there, do your dirty work. Oh baby, here we go. Here it is. I have not saw. What? Dude, it's the devil himself. Why didn't I see this in the first video? Oh, he's so pretty. He's so epic. He's so wonderful. That sword is disgusting. So the sword that was on his back, he's now wielding it. He's a teleport? Look at the horns coming off of his head. This guy is a monstrosity of power. Everything's oh my god, there's explosions and there's all this stuff going on. He's so cool. Now it's time for the faction fights. You have 15,100 points worth of units. Teleporters on the cliff faces are going to teleport down. Shields in the front. Mad mechanics. Void cultists. The Tempest Storm. These 2 dudes that are weak as all hell. And then this guy who I just can't wait to see destroy lives. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to put each faction onto the field, equal point value, and we're going to see which one wins, the evil faction or the other factions. Comment down below right now and tell me which of these factions down here do you think is going to pull it off. Just pick one faction. You'd be like, I think the Dynasty faction is going to do it, or I think the Spooky faction is going to do it. So comment down below and vote on your faction, and here we go. The Tribal faction has a lot of little units because a lot of them are very weak, but the 2 mammoths in the back should be interesting, as well as all of the chieftains. And you see the Void Walkers just jump into the back going after the mammoths, and I think the mammoths are going to do short work with those guys. The Tempest Liches dropping the lightning, and the Void Cultists, hopefully I get the names right, with their amazing hexagonal multiple line sword abilities. The lightning bolts in the front line are just going to cause so much damage. In come the chieftains pushing their way through the rest of the faction. I probably should have put them in the front of the fight. Void Cultists are in. Big bad boss is in, and here comes the transformation. Both mammoths are still alive, and that's a lot of dead units. Does the transformation deal a bunch of damage? He's in there fighting the chieftains. Now he's in there fighting the mammoth. Mammoth walking through the lightning storm. He is done. And now the enemies, is the devil dead? Or did the devil teleport somewhere? Has anyone seen the devil? Thunderstorms on this mammoth. Most of the enemies are dead. Wow. Anyways, the Tribal faction did not pull it off. Farmer faction with 3 Larrys up on each ledge who might get jumped by the Shadow Walkers. We'll see what happens. Lots of hobbits, harvesters. The wheelbarrows in the back might be a bad idea. They might just go through the entire army, but we'll see what happens. 1 scarecrow. Here we go. Larrys are there throwing their potions. Lots of lightning storm. Hobbits are just being eaten up by lightning. Look how beautiful this looks. Look how visually stunning this lightning is in this dark domain. Confused guys in the back. Harvester. Oh, it's because of the little shadow jumpy guys. Larrys are still alive up top, offering bomb support, which is very shocking. I figured they would have been one of the first ones to die. The devil is here, doing his devilish things in devilish ways, and now the red army is coming up around Larry. Larry destroyed by lightning. Sorry, buddy. Now it's time for the King faction. Archers up top, melee down below, and I've got catapults here in the back, including the Helga Grandmaster gigantic catapult. Wow, the range on the Void Walkers is fantastic. Look how far he has teleported. He's getting back on King Philip. Here we go. The fight begins. They've teleported all the way back to the catapults, and they're completely destroying the entire backline of catapults. Are they programmed to just jump as far away as they can? I also like how the healers have just left the knights alone, and they're just coming to King Philip. And now the healers are gonna die. Our devil guy hasn't even killed anything. I don't think he's getting a chance. All the healers are down. The catapult is down, the archers are down, King Philip is left alone with this Deathbringer and these Void Walkers and these Void Priest dudes, and King Philip is just being beat up. Oh, here's the devil himself. Didn't even get a chance to transform. That really ancient faction, shield minotaurs, ballistas in the back. Ballistas are probably gonna get jumped by the teleport guys. Archers, here we go, and look, teleport guys all the way in the back, going after the ballistas, going after Zeus, not even giving it a chance. The lightning is decimating the armies up front, the minotaurs are inside, and the devil has killed a minotaur, and now the devil is here to kill everything. That teleport is so powerful. My goodness, the lightning storms. Zeus is here, snake archers are still alive, and Zeus is getting knocked around by a Deathbringer and the devil himself. Oh, Zeus was struck low. He's still alive. Look at that. He's just disgusting. He's just so cool. He's just so dead. That's a ballista bolt. Did a ballista live? The ballista just destroyed the devil. Apparently one of these guys survived. I did not realize. I thought they were both done from the shadow jumpy guys, but apparently one ballista just destroyed the demon himself. Slightly different tactic for the Vikings. I put a bunch of, I got berserkers up top, archers up top, Valkyries up top. These guys will get lightning stormed, and then you have melee, more ice archers, more melee, and the Jarl himself. And the melee is here to protect the Jarl from the shadow jumpers that are going to jump back and try and kill him. Here we go. Some shadow jumpers up top. Valkyries destroying them. Say goodbye to the shadow jumpers, Void Walkers. I've named them multiple things. The lightning storm is decimating the front line. Valkyries are still alive. The mad scientists are doing some damage there. The devil has transformed, and now things get interesting. The devil is up top, teleporting, destroying some of the ice archers. Valkyries are still alive. The Jarl seems to be the Jarl's still alive, but there's a bunch of red units still alive, including his evil majesty, who's just kind of chilling, coming around the backside. The Jarl is making his ice prison, destroying units. Actually, the Jarl is holding his own. He's quite strong now. He's still alive where he was. Red victory. So close. This should be interesting. Dynasty faction, similar concept, not everything together. And we got the Huachas in between the Monkey King and the monks. So the monks get jumped. Huachas will live, and they should deal a boatload of damage. Raining fire. No, they're turned around. They got turned around by these enemies here. Okay, turn back around, face the proper fight, there you go, that's right. Huacha into this pile. See if we can do it, destroy the devil. The devil is still alive. He's killed the archers on the left. Huachas are still alive. They're firing like crazy on the devil. Look at that, that is so good. Oh, come on, Huachas, man. It's up to you. The devil seems to be dead. The lightning tempest units are alive, and they're being Huacha. Full victory. Let's go, Dynasty faction. Renaissance faction. Da Vinci's in the back. He's gonna take on the Shadow Walkers pretty well. Muskets up top, halberds and jousters. Jousters are being forced to turn around because of the enemy units, but here they come into the lightning storm. Something I was trying to avoid, but the lightning storm just ruins so many melee units, just decimates them. Archers up top, balloon archers. Oh, they're being hit. Musketeers. The devil is up top with the musketeers, and he's having a hard time killing anything because the lightning storm's getting there. The devil is about to transform. Thinking about it, Da Vinci's alive. Halberd units are still alive. There's a musketeer on the left-hand side still alive. The devil, if he can kill and transform, he hasn't transformed yet. Lightning units moving in. Musketeer still alive. Devil is in on the inside. Is he alive? He's dead. The devil is dead and his corpse is stuck inside the Da Vinci tank. That is epic. Da Vinci's firing on the last storm, gentlemen. Our musketeer's still alive too. Another blue victory. Renaissance. Look at that. We're starting to figure this fight out. I put the harpooners on the ledges. That should be fascinating. And in the back, we've got Kira the Pirate Queen and Captain Kyle. They will deal with the Void Walkers. No sweat. Harpooners are trying to actually deal with the Void Walkers, which is hilarious. Hopefully the cannons don't turn around too much. Captain Kyle, you gotta beat these things quickly. There you go. Cannons can turn around and do their proper job if they don't get stuck. Cannons aren't doing the proper job. Harpooners, You're getting the cultists and the Deathbringer. Fantastic. Devil is still alive. Lightning units still alive. Lightning units have decimated the top line, which is frustrating. Captain Kyle, Cure the Pirate Queen. Devil is transforming. Probably gonna point for HP because of that. Cure the Pirate Queen accidentally harpooned by her own teammates. Is that intentional? The Devil harpooned. Brought closer to the harpoon units. Devil don't care. He's like, come on. Bring it on. Let's go. The evil, jumpy, teleport Shadow Walker dude's going back on the Reaper himself. Probably not yet. No, the Reaper's like, what's up? The Reaper's like, what's up? He just completely decimated those guys. Here we go. These, oh, General Phantom's in there with their swords. Can they deal enough damage before more lightning comes? Kill as many as you can. Pumpkin catapults landing in there amongst all the units. The Devil himself has teleported up. The Reaper is still alive. He's killing units left, right, and center, stabbing them, skewering them. It is the Devil versus Death. It's the Devil versus Death. My money's on the Devil for destroying Death. Epic sword slash cuts Death in half. Exploding a pile of bones. The Devil is stronger than Death. I'm not even shocked. Time for the Wild West faction. Got the raining bullets from above, guys, on the high ground. Shadow Walker's teleport to the back got destroyed by the miners. There's the raining death from above from these guys, as well as the sniper units as well. The front line has been decimated, but it seems the Devil's up top. He's killed those guys. You've got some gunslingers up here. They're being killed by the Death Cultists. Oh, it's not good. Devil himself is down. The Devil himself is dead. Interesting. A couple more of the raining bullets from above, as well as one sniper. Can the sniper kill the lightning bolt units without dying? Nope. The lightning bolt through the chest, you know, it's kind of not good. Now for the Legacy faction. And there's enough points to fit a tank in there, so I put a tank in there because that'll be hilarious. You got Thor, wizards, boxers in the back to deal with those guys. The tank should probably do some damage. Oh no, the tank received all the damage. Thor is still alive. The God of Thunder versus the Devil himself. My money's on the Devil himself. This fight, it's not looking so good. The Devil has transformed, and he's got plenty of things to kill. The wizards are here. Gandalf is here, hoping to crowd control the Devil himself. And the demon seems to be immune to the spinny fun of the Devil. The Devil is down. The Devil is down. Can one Gandalf defeat Legacy faction? Let's go. The perfect fight. This fight is perfect, guys. 15,100 points versus 15,100 points. Chronomancer over here, the Devil over here. Here we go. The epic fight. Righteous Paladins. It seems the Shadow Walkers teleport on the Righteous Paladins. Probably not a good strategy. Here come the elephants. Moving in. That lightning is so powerful. And here come the explosioning light from above. Boom, like that. Look how beautiful this looks. It's just a gorgeous fight. Chronomancer is transforming. The Devil himself, is he still alive? Has anyone seen the Devil? Or is the Devil in the details? Is the Devil dead? The lightning storms have killed the elephants. The Chronomancer's coming in. Guys, the good faction is the most powerful faction, better than the evil faction. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, comment down below and let me know what fights you'd like to see. Hit the like button. Always hit the like button, guys. And as always, thank you very much for watching.